Hi guys, this is a video to show you how to find points of interest on the graphs. So I've already showed you how to enter the graphs, and I've shown you how to change these endpoints on your axes using tab or else using your menu window zoom. Okay, so today we're going to look at finding points like this one over here where the two lines intersect. Also x-intercepts and y-intercepts, or any other point on the graph for that matter. The first way we're going to do this is using Analyze Graph. So if I go to Menu, Analyze Graph, Intersection, it first of all down the bottom left hand corner asks me for the lower bound. I just need to click anywhere to the left of the intersection point. And then as I move to the right, see it's asking me for the upper bound. It's got this grey area. This is where it's searching for an intersection between the graphs. As soon as it finds one, it comes up with intersection. And when I click, it stamps that point on the graph. So I've got my x coordinate and my y coordinate. If I wanted to find the intersections between the axis, the y-intercept, or the x-intercept, then another way I can do it is I can use graph trace. So if I go to trace, graph trace, you'll notice it goes onto the red graph there. If I want it to change to the other graph, I can just hit my up and down arrow and it swaps between the different ones. Okay, so at the moment that cursor is on the graph, and down the bottom right hand corner there, it's got what the x and the y coordinate is of that particular point. If I wanted to figure out what the value of that red graph was when x equals 6, all I have to do is hit the 6 button, and it says x equals 6, and that'll move to that point. If I move away from that point, then there's nothing there to say what it was. If I wanted that stamped on there, again I hit 6, press enter. If I press enter again, it'll stamp it on the graph for me. Now when I move away, that point will stay there. When I get to an important point like a y-intercept, it'll tell me that I'm at an important point, a y-intercept, and I can just hit enter again and it'll stamp it on the graph. Now if I hit my tab button, I can change to the blue graph. Sorry, if I hit my up arrow, I'll change to the blue graph and it'll go straight down to the y-intercept on that one. I can stamp that on the graph. And if I hit my right arrow, it'll get to my x-intercept, or 0. Again, if I hit enter, it'll stamp that on the graph for me. Okay, see you later.